for traits, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a list. We're gonna do a loop for through the traits thing that we just have. So for var t, var trait in traits. So we're gonna do a draw text. Well, we have to do a draw icon actually. So let's see. First of all, we got to set our parameters, our placement parameter. First, let's actually even go back even further. Let's go to our vertical line. So this is contents width divided by 2. So that's getting half of the screen. Let's make this by 1.25. And let's see where that puts that at. Oh, okay, that's way too much. Way too much. 1.45. Actually, let's go 6.5. So that's 0.4 less than what we had it at. Yeah, that looks more like what we need. Well, we'll see what we need. We'll leave it there and then adjust it as we need to or can. So, first we need to do the icon. Well, let me see. How do we get? So we got the states. Data states, I think, is probably what it's called. Yeah. So data states, we get the we have the ID from the trait thing. So we use that on data states dot get icon ID. So let's see, x. So first of all, x needs to equal this dot contents width divided by 1.65, then plus 10. And then as for the and also first of all, let's contents width divided by 1.65 plus 25. That's probably going to error out. Okay, so never mind. We'll deal with that in a bit. So line height 5, so this will be line height 6. So this dot draw icon data state trait dot data ID x so y so yeah, x and y and then the icon ID. So let's see what that looks like. And we still have an error somehow. missing argument after list. Or missing after argument list. On line 561. Oh, we have an extra one of these. And this data states. Not state. Okay. And then I think it's probably going to be dot icon ID. I didn't think about that till just now. Actually, I have to plug in here. Just anywhere, just put it anywhere we can get it. It's a global, so it gets filled out when we. All right, so watch plus. So what is icon index? That's what it is. Icon index. Okay. Icon index is undefined. Oh, of undefined. So data states data trait ID. So trait.data ID. Okay, I guess we need to check to see if we're actually getting anything in the traits loop. We should be, because there is one for Katana. Traits dot underscore code. I'm betting that was the problem. Well, I'm betting that was part of the problems, but that, not that it was, but guess if declaring things are fixed or not. Okay, so get rid of that and go to so undefined. Okay, let's do a check there. Continue. Traits is actually pretty well placed though, which is good. I like when that happens. You get something placed just right the first time. No mess, no fuss. Okay, so first of all, we need to see what we're getting for this dot underscore wep dot underscore traits. We have an array of 4. That's good. And the code is 13, which is that. Oh no, it is not underscore code. It is regular code. All right, so then this dot underscore wep dot underscore traits I1 dot code. So 31. But then it doesn't do anything with oh, because it isn't 0. It's whatever I is. In this case, I is, what, 4? 2. Well, that's interesting. I actually didn't go in there anyway. Isn't it storing as an int? We shall see. Yeah, no. Huh. Well, yeah, obviously. Okay, no, that's true. So then, oh, because the code is broken. Yeah. Yep. So let's do this. Let's also make where I2 equals 0. I think we can do both of them. So then we'll use I2 for this one. And then just I2++. So that we have it 0 indexed still. I'm not sure if that'll work though, but it might. Other weird stuff Java doesn't, surprised it wouldn't support doing 2 definitions of variables. Well, it didn't throw an error, so hopefully. It didn't even go there this time. Yeah, so that's so how do we define multiple variables in a for loop for JavaScript? Yeah, but that's stupid. Exactly. Why doesn't it? No, I don't want to use while. Yeah, no. Not quite what I was looking for. It's not what I want. And this should be so. Why does it keep going to the weird? It keeps on going back to this stupid one. let's do that instead. Variable designation loop. No, I'm not going to create an array for this. It's a BS answer. It's gotta be possible. It's like possible in every freaking language known to man. Well, maybe except COBOL. Oh yeah, you should be able to just go A and then B. But then it just like totally, when I did that, it didn't even go in here, which is... Oh, do we have to say equals 0? I thought when I did that, it didn't like it. Oh, wrong one. Keep wanting to change it in the bloody editor there. Okay. Ah, crap. Still wasn't found. Probably because it wasn't defined right. Alright, new game. Okay. Now we're talking. Trade 0. Okay, perfect. There we go. Data ID 11. No, what is wrong with you? So for var trait in traits, data states trait.data ID. What is your problem? It's like, jeez. Pulling each trait out of there, it should be perfectly fine. Watch it be undefined or some bullcrap. Wait, trait is 0? Because it's a key value pair. Okay. Which means we need... Damn it. How do we... I don't want to do an object keys loop because that would be such a frigging nightmare to do with the whole this getting unloaded in that. JavaScript for loop for key value. Var k and target. Oh, okay. We can do it that way then. So true. Okay, yeah. So so what we'll do is instead of trait, we'll say TID, trait ID. You don't need to check if it contains it because it contains it. If it's pulling it out, it contains it. So then we say traits. It's kind of crazy looking, but it should work. Again, that's the shoulds and maybes. I think it will work. Let's put it that way. It should work. It doesn't. Oh, this one should work. It doesn't. That one should work. It doesn't. Oh, okay. We only needed to change this small thing to make it work. It works. Then I have to undo everything and then fix things that I fixed that I undid because we had to undo everything I incorrectly fixed. So instead, I'm just going to say should instead of will or might. Okay, so we get that now. typo. But that's a step closer. We're pulling in the whole thing now, instead of just the one thing, which is good. So it's the key, pulling in everything now. Yes, we have icon. We have icon. All right. So now we need to do this dot draw text, and you can kind of see where we're going to go with this again. Stats, states, traits, TID dots name. I think I'm adding it in here again. I just realized. Let's so where is the state name? Name is knockout. Oh, I was thinking about 11. Yeah, there's name. So it's just dot name. Dot name. Then so x plus equals what do we do with this one? It's gonna be pretty much the same as we did with this one. So we just said 40. Let's see how that works. So x, and then the same y. It's on the same line, and then so what we should do is this: 6 plus I1, and we'll actually do it this way. Var I1 equals 0. Or we could even just go plus plus. Just so we can increment the line that it's on every iteration. So draw text. X plus equals let's fancy this up a little bit so it's not so insane. Looking. Now this is stored as a chance by damage. So it's stored as okay, so it's stored as an actual percentage. So we just need to use that and then use a percentage sign. So var tr chance equals I still realize I'm in the editor in the console changing this stuff. I'll just copy paste it over. Then this dot draw text tr chance x. Again, anything to just kind of try and reduce this a bit. Okay, let's see what that looks like now. Alright, making progress. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god. All of my lovely code is gone as I forgot that it was in there, not over here. Dren. Dren it. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Frack it. That makes more sense. Alright, so, crap. Var 1 equals... Oh my god. Alright, this... this... plus I1... And we need to do a var I1 plus or equals 0. Var tr icon equals var tr name equals okay, there. It's back. Awesome code is back. No errors, that's good. Formatting is okay. New game. At least syntactically it is. Draw test, no, bloody hell. Why is the X so close to the S? And it's just the the keyboard layout was made by somebody that had a sick sense of humor, because there's a lot of swear words where you could typo them, you know, like if you're not paying attention. Like, for example, if you're typing duck and you don't hit D, you hit F. Or you're typing ship or